In this video, we are going to understand what are bundle products as part of CPQ revision. So first, let us understand what exactly is a bundle product. Okay, so bundle product is like you have one big product. Inside it, you have multiple products added. Okay, which helps the sales representative to sell easily to the customer based on their needs. Okay, so now let's take the example. Since we are deep diving into the car example every time in all the videos, so let's take an example that you have created a product named sports card bundle. Okay. Now the catch over here is that we have two types of bundle products. Okay, we'll discuss them soon. So this is the main product, sports car bundle. Sports car bundle is one product. Okay, sunroof, leather seats, and music system. These are three different products. One product, one product, one product. In your system, you will create one this product, this product, this product, and this product. Total four products you will create. Okay. Now, what happens is that remember for every product we need to give a price book, right? So for the first type of bundle product, you don't need to give the price book. You will mark the price book as 0. Okay, you need to give the price book, but the amount would be 0, which means that based on the selection of the user, if the user needs a sunroof, okay, then take 80,000 rupees in the total bill. If the user wants sunroof plus leather seats plus music system, then take the total amount. So accordingly it will happen. I hope we are good. First type of bundle product is where on the parent level, okay, we will understand how to configure this. So this is the main product. This product will have three products inside it. This is the combo. Okay, based on the user selection, user has the capability that if they want to select this and this, then the total will be charged accordingly. Second type of bundle product is where we don't want the user, like we will charge our total amount, that I want to take 25 lakhs rupees, I don't care like if you take this or not. It is something of that scenario. So second type of bundle product is where you give the list price something. Okay, you give something as the list price, but now the question comes that what will happen to the price that you gave on the product level. Okay, so there is a special field, bundled. Okay, bundled is a special field that you will mark as true, which tells the software that these are the bundled products, which means their list price will not be considered. It should be considered within this. Okay, we will not explicitly count them. Let's go and understand what we are talking about, this all mess. Okay, okay, so let's take our first example, which is sports car bundle. Okay, so sports car bundle is the parent in which we have three products. How we add these three products is we will individually create all the three products, leather seat, sunroof, and music system. But how we are going to relate them. Okay, so for relating them we have two things. Okay, one is the options, one is the features. We will understand what both of these means. Options is like, so for example, there is one product, there is another product. You want that when you select this sports car bundle, I want to see the options, what all options of products you want to see, that you will add here. Go to the product options. Okay, these are the ones that I have already added. So if you see here, let's see how a particular product option look like. This is the optional SKU, which means that whatever the product that you want to add as part of this product, which means as part of the configured product, which is the sports car bundle, whatever the child product that you need, you add it here. I hope this number is clear. This optional SKU is clear. Then comes the number. Number is nothing but the numbering, like basis on which you will be showing the display order. Okay, so this is fine. So usually we give it 10, 20, 30 instead of 1, 2, 3, because in future more products will come, right? So accordingly we need to manage. Okay, so now comes selected and required. So every time, so imagine in a scenario that you are ordering something and it is a compulsion to take the product, to take the child product. Okay, so which means that when you select the this product in your quote line editor, sports car bundle, whether this should be automatically selected, by default selected, you can disable it as well. You can select it or deselect it, but by default it will come as selected if you check this checkbox. Then this is the required. Required means that without this particular child product, you will not be able to move forward, you will not be able to buy this product, okay, which means this is required. Okay, I hope we are good for the type where we are giving the list price as 0. This is how we give the product options, and based on the product options we get the quote something like this. Okay, so we get the code something like this, that when you add it you will see this option, this option and this option. Okay, sunroof, music system and leather seats, and since this is 0, so this is 0, so accordingly based on whatever you selected you will get the total. I hope we are good with the first type of product. Then come the second scenario. Second scenario is that, so for the second scenario, let's take the example of premium car bundle. What will happen here is that you have already given an amount over here. You don't want to charge optionally based on user selection. You want to charge a sum. You want to charge say 25 lakhs. Okay, so you will mark the in or 2,45,000, whatever you want to charge, some lump sum amount. You will add it in your price book. Okay, and same thing you will do. You will create product options. Okay, you will add your products, the child and the parent. Okay, and then just one thing you need to keep in eye is that you have to mark this as bundled. Okay, when you will mark this as bundled, which means that for this particular child product the amount will not be considered of the individual list price. It will be considered as included within the main product. I hope we are clear with both the things. List price 0, list price having a lump sum and charging accordingly. And this is where you will see the total amount like this. Like this is the premium car bundle. Whether you select it or not, like these are already included and you will be charged this particular amount every time. Okay, I hope we are good. Then comes the product features. Okay, so product features, let's go back and understand product features. So on the product level, so this is the parent, right? We have an option of features. So this is how the feature looks like. Feature means that you want to categorize your product. So imagine for the sunroof, right? Tomorrow you have 5 types of roofs: normal roof, sunroof, and then accordingly. Okay, so you want to categorize that particular option. So accordingly you can create features, which means the type of seats. For example, one would be leather seat, another would be some other seat, right? So you want to categorize your product, the child products that you will be adding in the bundle, based on the feature, that these are the features of my combo. And this, the roof type, what type of roof type, sunroof or another, like this. And how we are going to correlate it, like for example, you have selected the feature. Okay, this is the feature, you'll create it accordingly. Like you need to name it, and you need to mark that how much option you need to select based on this roof type. And if you go back to your product, again to your product, and you see over here how you will link a child product with the feature, right? So for example, roof type plus, if within the roof type you want to see sunroof. Okay, so you need to go to the product options of sunroof. You will go here and you need to, already this is added, right? This is the child product. You need to basically mark this feature and put the roof type. That's it, and we are good. Okay, let me know if you have any doubts. We have a second part coming in for the product bundles. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.